Hiya folks, it's Kikoskia here, and welcome back to Let's Replay Icewind Dale the Enhanced Edition. And when last we left off, we completely cleared out the former Dwarven Museum. There are no more frost salamanders, or ice trolls, or winter wolves in there. And the slaves that were once hiding from the frost salamanders are hopefully far, far away by now. We could go and check out that suspension bridge that we can now repair, but we're practically out of arrows, and we have a lot of things that we can sell. So I'm going to go and do that right now. Not to mention, we can go back to the Severed Hand and hopefully complete a quest or two. We've managed to find the diary of Larrell's daughter, and there is that holy water that I didn't do anything with when I was first around there. I really should have done something with that. It shouldn't take me that long to get out of here.
Not a problem.
Just through here. And then out and away. I do like about Icewind Dale that a lot of the places you go to, it's actually really simple to backtrack out. Now, they don't add any shortcuts to just whiz straight out and then back in, but still, it's only a couple of screens to get from the glacier to the cave that then leads out.
Is that all?
See, we're already out of Dawn's Deep, the main part, and we're going to get to the barracks. Just here. Now, this is helped a little bit by the fact that we're playing the Enhanced Edition because there aren't as many loading screens and everything's just a little bit more smooth. But still, even back in the original version, it didn't take that long. Now, the fact that our werewolf can just run all the way there does mean that one person gets there a little faster, and I am glad that the party has to wait until everyone is assembled, otherwise we'd end up with the werewolf about 3 screens ahead. Also, you got to wonder, what was there? What area used to be in that direction that is now sealed up? I don't know. I've also got to wonder how long the dwarfs managed to hold out, even with everyone besieging them. The orcs and then the undead. Right.
Aye. Now,
there is somebody here we can go and talk to as well, and we will do so on the way back. There is this person up here. Oh, hi! Hang on.
Ready.
There are a couple of Ettins I need to worry about.
Not a problem.
Oh, there are 3 of them. Well, we can deal with 3. We'll start with a fireball. And then we'll carry on with other stuff.
I'm here.
Right, you start doing that. And we need to fire off a flame arrow. And then we'll also fire, I don't know, maybe a magic missile or 2. Right, that's 1 down. And 2 down. And you can just start hitting this one. And there we go.
Ready.
Dealt with.
Done.
Ah, Ettins. Ah, another one. Another 2! Interesting. I was not expecting there to be this many of them. Oh well. It's all experience in the end. Avante! Also, Magic Missile in Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale. Such a fantastic spell, in part because it is typeless. It doesn't have a element that can be resisted. In later editions, it has Force, which is something that you can resist. And of course, there is also the Shield spell. But how many people have the Shield spell preemptively cast on themselves? Not many is the answer. Not many. And a little bit of healing. Goes a long, long way to restoring you to full health. Hi! We have a couple of Myconids here. And an Ettin. Good news, the Ettin will fight the Myconids, which gives us the perfect opportunity to get a little more experience. Okay, you're going to ignore the Ettin, and you're just going to attack. I mean, okay, does mean that we get a little bit more XP. Just going to have you shoot, and there we go. Victory is ours! And with that, we can leave. Just pop up here, and... oh, hang on. Couple more Myconids. We can deal with these Myconids. There are a lot of Myconids here. Just go into melee. They aren't that dangerous in melee. The most dangerous thing they can do is control one of the party. See? Just cutting through them. And this many of them is about an Ettin and a bit's worth of XP. You see, in this way you could just grind tons of experience out, but we're not going to do that.
I'm here.
You are really low on arrows. We need to get some more. Good news, we're about to go get some more. In the Severed Hand, there's going to be a lot of arrows we can buy there.
Aye.
And we are out. And the exit is here. Meow. Didn't take that long at all. Could go to Kuldahar first, but you know what? We're going to go to the Severed Hand first. It is 80 hours away.
I grow weary. We should make camp.
And we did make camp. Unfortunately, there is no quick way through here, but there should be no enemies whatsoever to impede us, because we dealt with all of them, unless they all decided to respawn. Right, we want to go to the second level, which we can do from here.
Easy as goblin
So we'll
pie.
just zoom up here. Again, the stairs up actually aren't that far away from the entrance. And then we want the... oh, okay, we want the next stairs, which are right here.
We go.
Again, not that far away from where you emerge on the second floor. Allowing for quick movements up to the inhabited area. And then the fourth, which is, right here.
Watch me go.
And with that, we are already up to where we need to be. So, with that, I'm going to save. We haven't saved yet. For all we know, something terrible could happen. The game could decide to implode upon itself. And we want to go to...
Right then.
I believe this tower? This is the tower we want to go and check out the, holy water. That could be what we need to do. Like, well, I know we need the holy water for this, part. I just don't know how to hand it over. Or maybe we just need to use it.
Aye.
Ah, this is not the one we want, is it? No, this is not the one we want. This is the Warrior's Tower. Don't want the Warrior's Tower. Do I want, oh, maybe it's
Not a
this tower.
problem.
It could be this tower. I'll know as soon as I get up to the, floor here. Yes?
Easy as goblin pie.
Is this the one? Yes, this is the
Sure.
one, I think.
Right then.
Yes.
Is that all?
Here we are.
Ready. Right then.
Must take my leave. How do I use the water? Where's the water? The water's right here. The barrel of holy water is right here.
Hmm?
So I think I've got what I
go.
need. I just need to figure out how to use it. Can we help you restore the Arboretum to its former glory? I'll see what I can find. Right, I have something. I have something for you right now. Like... yeah, I have this holy water. How do I use the holy
Ready.
water?
Easy as goblin pie.
Like, I want to give this to you. Game's being awkward. Do I need to have this in the hands of a druid or something? Does the druid need to talk to you about this?
What is it? Yes.
You appear to be a bit stuck. Okay. Like, I have such a thing. I have this holy water. Contains water that's been blessed by the priest of the Seldarin's hand. I have it.
Yes.
I
I will
just
do as you wish.
don't know what to do with it. Is the game bugged? I don't know, because I should be able to give this to you. Oh, look! Shadow Elven Swordsman!
Aye.
What?
Don't think they're meant to be
Yes.
here. Either way, we can easily deal with them.
True strength.
Hopefully. Actually kind of tough, the Elven Swordsman.
Yes.
Huh. This is meant to be something we can solve.
I'm here.
Well, it wouldn't be a Kiko LP if something didn't break. Maybe it's only something that can be done in this chapter. That's unlikely, though, is the thing. It's very unlikely. Okay, now it's day.
Aye.
I have the holy water right here. In your inventory. It's here. I can't put it on the item tab.
Done.
Like, yep, even as, like, there's nowhere to use it, is the thing. Like, how do you go about using the thing? Huh. So I've looked up what I'm doing wrong.
Watch me go.
I'm in the wrong place right now. I do want to bring this water here, but I don't want to do it right now. I actually want to bring this somewhere else first, and that is that I want to bring it to the... Not here, not there. I want to bring it to the Solinar Tower, I think. The tower with the clerics. Does make sense that the clerics would want holy water. Or rather, the cleric, singular, because there's only one left. I should bring this to you. Of course, presuming this is, here we go. You!
Ready.
How are
Is
you?
that all?
You've returned. What is it you wish? Tell me about yourself and your duties. I was once the former acolyte. Tell me about the Elven Shrine. In its former glory, this shrine was a monument to our elven gods. The statue and the adornment pools were built by our most talented artisans. Flowers blossomed year-round in the small garden. We had a simple ritual where we would take a flower from the garden and place it on one of the adornment pools as an offering for our prayer. As you can see, these same pools are not even fit to look at anymore. Until I can find some holy water to purify the pools, they will remain this way. Okay. She mentioned we could restore the pools if we had some holy water. Well, we do have some holy water. I have brought some holy water to purify the pools. You've brought holy water? With this I can purify the pools and restore some glory to this place of beauty. I know it's not much, but please, take this as thanks. Farewell, Denani. We got 52,000 experience. Hey, this place looks much nicer now. And do we still have the holy water? No, we don't. But we do have this item here. Soon's Laurel of Favor. This wreath of laurel leaves and this wreath of laurel leaves and roses was a gift from the Church of Soon to the priestesses of Hanali Solanin at the hands of Seldarin. The representatives of the human goddess of love and beauty were well received, and the high priestess of Hanali Solanil wore the laurel whenever humans were visiting the hand. The orcs discarded the laurel as useless trash when they sacked the priest's tower. +1 charisma, +1 armor class. I mean, that's just absolutely perfect for you. It raises your charisma to 20. So that was a success.
Right then.
So now we have holy water. And now it is time to go to the Labellus Tower so that we can then... Oh, no, not the Labellus Tower. We need to go to the, this tower so that we can then go to Larrell and have a conversation with Larrell. Very important that we talk to Larrell. Also very important that we get an absolute ton of arrows. Okay, up we go.
All?
And up here we go. Oh. There we go. Just got to make sure you actually get around this barricade. And through here.
We go.
If only Larrell was able to repair the way up via the Mage Tower. But no, that will forever be broken. Also, you two have no idea where you're going, do you? I know exactly where I'm going. That way. Yeah, well, that way is not the way we want you to go. We want you to go this way. Dreary down there. So dreary. Okay. And up.
All?
And up some more. We're never returning those books, by the way. And here is Larrell.
I shall lead the way.
You will. Let's have a conversation with you. We've got some news.
You have returned.
Larrell, this may shed some light on what truly became of your daughter.
Once again, I am humbled by the mistakes I made when I was alive. I am a fool. The dwarves did not murder my daughter. She fought side by side with the dwarves, as did I in a time almost forgotten, until the end. Yvain died as one of the greatest heroes of the Hand. Once again, you have my eternal gratitude. If you'll excuse me, I have much to contemplate.
Of course. Farewell, Larrell. And we get 56,000 experience.
It is good to see you again.
How goes your state of contemplation?
For the first time in many centuries, I remember what it feels like to be at peace. I thank you for giving that back to me. I will remain here in the Hand to ensure that any elves left here will make it to the afterlife. Perhaps then, Labelis will grant me passage to Arvindor.
Also, quick way of getting back to Kuldahar here. We're not going to do it just yet. Farewell, Larrell. We're going to take advantage of the shopping opportunities here. Then we'll go back to Kuldahar, and then we will go back to Dawn's Deep. Essential things we need to do shopping. Something you don't often consider in tabletop games, but I've had whole sessions of tabletop role-playing where it's just been shopping. Like, we've done a huge quest line, and we have tons of money, and we just need to spend it. And so we're there at the stores, looking at all their stock and getting things ordered, and something you did a lot more in 3.5 than 5th edition. 5th edition, traditionally, with how the rules are, you don't really have the opportunity to go to, like, Oscar's Magic Emporium, because they don't tend to exist. Magic items are a lot rarer.
Done.
They're a lot rarer. Okay, so we do have a lot of things we can sell you. And we do have quite a bit of coin. And by quite a bit of coin, I mean we have... Okay, we don't have quite a lot of coin. We have 8,000. But we are going to have quite a bit of coin. Because we're about to sell a lot of inventory items. Provided, of course, you will let me sell some inventory items.
You have no small
Where
task.
are you? You have moved to there. Bit hard to see. Let's browse your goods. Okay, what are we going to sell you? Ring of the Protector, I'm going to keep that. We're going to open the gem bag and sell you every single gem that we have. Settle them. And that is a good start. As for you, let's see. Sell the gem. Open the gem bag. Nothing in there. I suppose I can keep that. It could be useful for throwing axe +2. That could also be useful, maybe. Okay, gem bag you. Okay, there's a lot of gems here. We could definitely get some coin from... Okay, not as much coin as... Okay, let's sell all of them. There we go. Just double-click and sell them all. That's a bit better. Okay. Got a spine sheath here. That's a +5 weapon, that's why I'm keeping that. You! Right, the Baleful Mail. Kind of want to keep a hold of that. The Sanctified Morning Star. Do I want to keep that? Not really. I'm going to sell it. The Envoy. Yep, I feel like that's going to be surprisingly nichely useful. Baleful Mail. Nah, we'll sell that. Okay, the Static Dagger. Do not want this. The Summoner's Staff. Yeah, I don't want that either. That's an expensive staff, by the way. 13,000 for that? Yeah, I'm not actually gonna use it, so sell. Now you. Okay, so first, gem bag. Yeah, there's a lot of gems here I can get rid of. A lot of gems. 8 of these, 5 of them, 2 of these. Sell all of those. Right, we're up to 30-odd thousand, but we're not done. For there's the Bag of Holding, which has loads of stuff in it, like 11 plus 1 longswords, 25 high quality swords, 4 plus 1 daggers, 10 of these, 4 plus 1 chainmails, a two-handed sword, this sword that I'm just not going to use, a two-handed sword of hammering, nope, don't want that either, the fatigue hammer, 2 of this shield, 1 of this shield, 1 of this shield, this armor that's pretty... I'm going to keep that armor. This sword, that sword, these static darts, these bolts of biting, Owain's lullaby, which I'm not ever going to use, 22,000 for that, Binorg's truth, don't want that either, the celebrant's blade, I'm going to keep the celebrant's blade, Warhammer plus 1, you don't want the Yeti pelts. And 7 turquoise gems. We're going to have to go to Kuldahar to sell those, I think. Yeah, this is going to give us a lot of money. Also, the heavy crossbow of accuracy. Don't want that either. Act of caged souls. Nope, don't want that either. Sell those for more money. So now we're up to 142,000. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Right, first things first, we need to buy you a lot of arrows. And I mean a lot of arrows. We need to buy, like, that many arrows. That seems like a good idea. We're just going to dump all of these here, put that there, you know, just put that there, this here, that there, this here. I'm going to put these in here for now. I'll put that in there as well, why not? And that in there too. Rack that up, do that, do that. I need more arrows! You think I don't need more arrows? I need more arrows. Can we buy some more, please? Like, you need more arrows. How many arrows do we need? You know, that many. That'll be perfect. I think this will put us in good stead. For a little while. Yeah, that should tide us over.
Ready.
That should tide us over. Right, not done though.
Small task.
More stuff. Like, what do you have that I'd like to buy? I mean, this is a lyre that casts dire... Nah. Okay, you really don't actually have that much I want to buy. Like, that's it. I mean, I could buy some acid arrows. They're pretty good. Plus 1d6 plus 1 plus 2d6 acid damage. That's pretty nice. Could buy 10 sets of that. That would be, what? 13,000? Might need them at some point. Might need them at some point. Well, pass those over to you. Pass those over to you. What are you wearing right now? Armor class plus... Ooh, that's good. You're wearing the mithril field plate armor plus 2. Okay, so that is armor class 0. I'm just wondering if we can find anyone who can use this ring here. Maybe.
You have need of me.
But the way we're going to do that is simple. We're going to head over to the tower here, and we're going to go back to Larrell. We're going to go and say, hey, I totally want to do stuff, and then we will go to Kuldahar, sell a few things, check out what we can buy one little time, and then go back to Dawn's Deep. Up we go.
Very well.
And up we
No
go.
small task.
We made a lot of money. And I'm not going to spend this money frivolously. You know, if we find something we want to buy with this money, I will buy it. But if we don't, we won't. No reason to waste our money. Now, with core, I'm thinking that we might want to get some full plate, because we could combine that with the ring to give you a little bit more armor class. Maybe. Okay, up we go. And up here. And we can get you to teleport us to Kuldahar, please.
It is good. For the first time in many centuries, I remember.
And
what
to
it feels
Kuldahar
like
we
to be at
are.
peace.
Also, we can still hear
I
Larrell.
thank you for giving that back to me. I will remain here in the Hand to ensure that any elves left here will make it to the afterlife.
You know, we're not there, Larrell.
Perhaps then, Labelis will grant me passage to Arvindor.
I hope that you do get passage eventually. You're slowly learning the error of your ways. Slowly. Okay, over here we go. We have a few things to sell you.
Yes,
Yeah, I gotcha.
I am here indeed.
Hello, I'd like to purchase some stuff. I'd like to open up the bag of holding, sell you all of these pelts and all of these too for an extra 2,000 odd. Not bad. Now, what do you have that I want? You have plate mail +1. You don't have any full plate. I was kind of hoping you'd have some full plate lying around. You have plate mail +1 there. Yeah, you mostly have stuff that I've given you now. Just double check your things. We have the cradle here. Yeah. You have a dagger. You have the pig's eye, which is a short sword that is not very good. You have a lucky scimitar, reliance, which is a +4 dagger. You have this bow. I mean, that's a pretty good bow, but I feel like we might get a better one eventually. Staff, mace, pikeman's end, which is a two-handed sword that's +3, troll slayer, way past the need of patrol slayer. Honestly, I don't think I need any of that.
You have. I see.
So we basically came here to sell a couple of
Indeed.
things. Well, that's fine. Our inventory is a lot emptier now.
I'll be doing the leading.
It's a lot emptier now.
Watch me go.
So, let us now head back to Dawn's Deep. Shouldn't take us long to get there. And when we come back, folks, we'll go talk to that person we didn't talk to before in the cavern area, and then make our way to that suspension bridge. It's quite important that we go and say hello to that so-called king. Also, we're going to rest here, because here is a safe place to rest. And into the forgotten dwarven stronghold we go. Quickly, because it's very cold out there. And so, when we come back, folks, a little bit of a diversion, and oh!
I'm here.
Well, we don't even need to use
So be it.
anything here. Okay, the enemies have respawned quite quickly here. I suppose this is like a sort of semi-finalish area before the point of no return, so it makes sense that enemies can just keep coming back. Does make sense.
I need honest.
And so,
What is it?
we'll do a bit
If
more
we
exploring,
must.
and then we'll be off to a new area, where hopefully we'll make some progress. And so, I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. I see there's combat going on. Maybe we can interrupt that at some point. Maybe.